I'm going to try something a little different. This isn't my phone, this is my laptop. And the only reason I'm doing it is because I'm finding it difficult to transfer pictures from my phone, which is an iPhone, which, let's be perfectly honest, is not for me. But I have to use it because it's a company phone. A really brief tangent, try to keep them short. My BlackBerry finally died. I've been on the BlackBerry platform since BlackBerry made phones, and I've never been off the BlackBerry platform until last week when my last BlackBerry finally died. It was the BlackBerry Session, Motion, whichever one. Um, and I'm not replacing it. I'm not getting the next BlackBerry because I'm not buying one. I've always had a BlackBerry, but I never had to buy one because work always gave them to me. So I never had to. I've never actually, until very recently, I've never had a cell phone bill. And I was back on the Bell Mobility phone with the big battery in the back, not the big Motorola that the landscapers used to carry around, but the one right after that had the 9-digit display LCD. Um, but because I've always been in IT, and IT's always got a cell phone. So I never seen a bill until recently. I don't know how you guys do it. So, but I've been on Blackberries since BlackBerry was invented. Um, and no, I'm not. I don't know what I'm going to replace it with. Might get a Samsung. Don't want to. I already have an iPhone, a work phone, and this will be remaining a work phone. But I'm a little upset because my BlackBerry died. Um, but this video I'm doing on my laptop and my phone's over here because I want to insert pictures. And so I'm going to use Movie Maker, Windows Movie Maker, to insert pictures, which I wouldn't know how to do on my iPhone. So I'm going to record this and I'm going to probably, as I talk about the pictures, I'm going to insert the pictures, but you can hear my sweet melodious voice while you look at the pictures. Um, This is to clarify my childhood with Lego. I did say in the last video that, hey, the whole Lego is mine. No, um, I didn't forget, but I did ignore the fact that I have a brother and a sister that also got Lego when we were growing up for Christmas. And we all played with it, so we all got Lego for Christmas. And so I found a few pictures from a Christmas. There's other pictures I could not find of us younger getting Lego, but these pictures are from it wasn't Christmas '79 because Christmas '79 we were already at the new house. We moved in August of '79 to the new house from the old house that my dad built in '67. Big year. Centennial, Canada turned 100. Very big year. Nothing else happened that year. But so I lived in that house for 12 years. And my dad built it. And then we moved. Um, so these pictures are in the old house that my dad built. So it's before 1979. I, I, I can't, it might be 78 or 77, but I'm looking at the sats and then going, these sets predate 77. Now, I also know back then, Lego, when they released a set, it would be on the market for 2 to 3 or 4 years, even longer. Unlike now, which you get 6 months, maybe. So if you want to buy a set, get it now because it's going to be gone a half year from now. Back when I was a kid, you could walk into the store in 1972, you can walk in the store in 1973, 1974, 19, and buy the same set. Now, they did come up with new sets every year, but you can still get the older sets should you want them. But I'm looking at some of the sets in these pictures and I'm going, they do predate 1978. So in 1978, again, I won't tell you my age, but I was old and you can see in the pictures that. Um, but there's a picture of my sister getting set number 6. And I remember I always said I had set number 2, 4, 6, 8. Well, my sister got set number 6 and I did not get second number 7. But again, what happened was is that as we got older, my older brother went off to university, no more Lego for him. My little sister went off to college, no more Lego for her. And I basically inherited all the Lego because they weren't interested at all, and I was. So when I do say my Lego from when I was a kid, my brothers and sisters, my Lego from when I was a kid, um, and so, in these pictures, I mentioned in another video that I got the plane. And so I found it. I found the pictures of me getting the plane for Christmas. So, So in the first picture, you can see my sister holding set number 6 that she got, and me coveting that. We were all going to play with it anyway, but my sister got that one. And the second picture is me getting. It was. It wasn't this one. This guy here. It was the other one that had the same steering mechanism, the little steering mechanism on top. But it had the front end loader or the bucket on the front with the winch on it, and you can barely see the stats in the picture. I'm looking pretty close, but I like and it had the rubber treads that went between the wheel hubs, which is always also a cool one. Not the Technic big 1x2 brick links, but the little rubber ones, which I have lots of. And so I got that one and the plane, and so and that's the next picture, if I can find it here, as I'm looking at it. Well, here's me looking at it, and I'm building it. And I said in the other video, I absolutely adored this set. I mean, we talked about the swoosh factor when it comes to classic space, but pre-classic space, this plane set me off on many adventures in the house, outside the house, backyard, in the field behind the house. I I was on grand adventures with this specific set before classic space showed up. So um, I just wanted to show you the pictures, and you can see how young I was, and you can see how much hair I had back then, and how little I have now. Um, and you can see some of the, you can see the fireplace in the background where I broke that other set that I got a couple of years, well, maybe a year before this one, maybe the Christmas before this one, because I was younger then. Um, Yes, the pictures scream 1970, but my mom was very tasteful in her painting, um, the house and the drapes and the furniture. But it does look like a 19 it looks like a movie from Christmas from 1970s, mid to late 1970s. Anyway, I'm gonna insert the pictures, see how this works, if I can actually do it. And if I can't, then I'm just gonna throw out this video and you're not gonna see it. So, um, I think we can do the pictures now. I'm going to end this video so I can do some video editing, my grand video editing skills, and I'll see what happens. See, shortest video. There you go. I insert pictures, you get a short video. Everybody stay safe, take care. I will talk to you guys later.